Hey everybody, how y'all doing today?
What's up? What's up?
Yes, it's just a few hours, couple of hours before the new year, and I know everybody got these goals and plans and stuff that they want to do set up for the new year of 2024, and it's about to kick off in just under a few hours from now, guys.
Happy
So
New Year's, Barkers.
I hope you guys thinking about how you're going to jump into 2024 in your relationship, in your marriage, in your goals, in your finance, your spiritual life, your dating life. Is that going to change?
Single life, if you
Single
watching
life.
in.
Yes. So we just wanted to get on today just to let you guys know that our next call will be again Wednesday, like always, 8:30, and we're going to be going over your new goals for the new year.
Sorry, you guys know I'm always tapping in with the YouTube channel. Make sure you guys are always following us or subscribing or sharing it. But you guys know I'm doing the Instagram, the Facebook. I'm the social media one.
Yes, she is.
But yes, so next call gonna be releasing for Wednesday. But before we just kind of go, happy holiday, happy Merry Christmas, because I know our last call was holidays.
Yes, it was Christmas and holiday. Cheers.
So we hope, one of the things I hope is you guys chimed in to that last video about the cues
Oh yes.
of holidays and family and like your spouse. It was really important. Like, we actually bumped into a few scenarios when I was like, you need to listen to our cues holidays call, guys.
Yes.
Because, you know, some things went down at these parties or at this festivity. So definitely tap into our last call.
Yes, and like I said, tap into our last call. It was a great call just to give you just stuff to, be aware of and be intentional in your relationship during the holiday season. But now, like I said, it's about to be 2024.
You got any plans in mind that you can share?
Man. I got a lot of plans and a lot of goals that I really want to accomplish for 2024. Especially with this platform. I just wanted to say, yes, we have reached over 800 subscribers.
Yay. I actually was working on the goal to hit 1,000 before the first of the year. So by the time this gets released tonight, or when we share this information, hopefully you guys can subscribe and share with the whole family, and we could get to that 1,000 in the next couple of hours. You never know.
You never know. It can happen, right? So, the thing of we just want this platform to get a lot big, just bigger throughout the whole year of 2024. 2024, we're going to bring a lot of stuff like inviting guests on these calls, more guests.
It's going to be good.
More special guests. We also will have some footage of certain couple trips that we're going to be having for 2024. I know Jen got the ladies trip.
Yep, don't forget I think we still got like one room available
for the ladies
girls trip.
Yeah.
That's gonna be for April, and then I have a Mother's Day trip in May. I'm just out. I'm about to leave tomorrow.
Yes, she wanted to leave like tomorrow.
Baby?
It was just like so much. No.
Okay, I'm making sure the baby sleep. Like, we don't want an incident.
Yeah. Plus, he's taking his little... you got to take those little naps before the new year.
I tried to take a nap. I wasn't working. I've been trying for like 2 hours. I just said, forget it.
Yeah.
But yeah, I definitely did want to go out of town like tomorrow. I was like, man, I'm leaving. See ya.
And then you also, like I said, I wanted to take the nap because I don't want to be that person asleep at 12 o'clock.
We always end up falling.
Yes.
You are the worst, though. Like, the last few years, you be out at 10 o'clock, and I'm like, babe, the New Year's.
Yes.
But I have a few bucket lists for New Year's next time, though. It's a couple of New Year's I got planned that I want to do special things on New Year's.
And it's crazy because you're already talking about planning Christmas for 2024 already?
Yep, people are already in my group chats talking about they're already booking for next Christmas, because depending on destination, if you're looking into Europe, if you're looking into certain places that you do need advance. So I told Brandon today, like, okay, I need a destination by tonight. like what are you trying to do for next Christmas? Because seeing family was great. As you guys know, we went out to New York, Connecticut. It turned out perfectly. Check out our channels. It was all great. We're going to post more of New York because it was so fun.
Yes.
The boys loved it. They were like loving the subway life, and they're just city kids. Family was cool for Connecticut. It was just cold, and we're so used to like not being as cold. So New York was kind of nippy the first few nights.
Yes, it was. It was a little windy.
Family was cool. Only incident that I kind of was not feeling up north, I'll be honest, is there's some COVID. Like you guys up north, like New York, Connecticut, Jersey, there's a lot of COVID still going around, a lot of new cases, and maybe it's because everything is so clustered, but that kind of hindered our, birthday celebrations and Christmas a little bit with the family. Yes. So that was kind of like a bummer. But I did see my best friends. I was so happy about that. I did see it was 4 of my best friends. I do have a few best friends, and I do have guy best friends. And Brandon, from the beginning, was understanding because he met them all. And no, I didn't sleep with any of them.
Right.
I'm gonna throw that out there.
Because I wanted to know the background. What kind of best friends are these?
I'm gonna throw that out there. I never did nothing with none of them. We never even liked each other. Like it's really like strictly like best friends since high school. All 4 of them, I do have a group of 4 that we've been really close.
Like the brothers of the neighborhood that took care of
and
them.
even like when we were out with one of them, he was like, "Oh, I forgot you're one of the dudes, Jen. I can talk about this stuff." So he's clear on that. Like, he's met them before marriage, when we were dating. I told them. So yes, I do have guy best friends. Girls are just too much drama. So
you do have some girlfriends that you did meet though, and we got to. Hey, guess what? We did experience.
What girl best friend I met?
Well, one of your friends you didn't get to meet, but when we was out with one of your friends, we was out during karaoke.
Who was that?
So, I don't know.
Karaoke?
Yeah, one of your girls that was with when we did karaoke night.
No, that was my best friend's wife's cousin.
Oh, okay.
Well, we've been friends for years too. But yeah, so we're all girlfriends.
And go ahead.
No, I say I was actually gonna catch back up with an old best friend from high school.
Oh, okay.
That didn't work out. She kind of was too much. So I was like, "Girl, you got too much going on." So I'll just see you. But it was great though overall. Celebrated our son's 10th birthday.
Yeah, and we did get to do date night while we was out there.
We did do, I think, two date nights.
2 date nights.
Yeah, I didn't get none though, so that was sad. That was the sad part. Date nights don't really count for me unless I get the VIP at the end.
Oh my goodness.
So that was really lame. You guys know I always keep it real with my people. So talk to your boy. Like, date night needs to have a happy ending.
Okay.
What is happening?
Well, the good thing about
that'll be another topic on Marriage Call.
The good thing about date night is we did experience something for the very first time.
Karaoke. So lame. Brandon wanted to do it. I was like, oh my gosh.
Yeah, see, she didn't want to do it.
I didn't.
But I said, if I'm going to do it, you got to sing with me. Or you got to be a backup singer. So they gave us 2 mics. And we both sung the song, which actually it got everybody kind of live.
Everybody likes it.
Yeah, so it got
and we know the artist, so that was a cool part.
So that was good, and that was the first time to do karaoke. It was fun for you? Was it fun?
It was cool. I was feeling nice. I had a couple of margaritas, or maybe one. I think I had one margarita, and I was in my hometown. They got a heavy hand. That margarita was strong, but it was good because it was not cheap, so it was worth the money.
Yeah.
But it was cool. It was a different type of singing.
Yeah, different type of vibe. Being up there. There she goes.
That's how it was.
So, what else do you have planned for 2024? What's something major that you really have planned? I know we're going to talk about this more on Wednesday, but what do you have, like, something that's really got to, like, stick out, like your number one thing?
Well, for me, and I already thought about something because one of our friends put on Facebook, what is your goal, your main goal for 2024? I put 2. She's like, what's one? I said, girl, that's a double hitter.
Yeah.
So my main thing I really want to focus is I want to have our first marriage conference.
Okay.
Like, I would really like to have our first marriage, like, paid conference. Like, people are buying tickets to come and see us. Like, we're speaking to a crowd. It doesn't have to be 20,000, but if it is, why not? I'm open to local, nation, international. I would love to do a marriage conference. And the topic I already know, like I've been told you this since last year. I want to discuss sex and intimacy in a marriage conference. I really do, because we all go through it. Yeah, we all have our dry seasons, which we shouldn't.
Okay.
But anyways,
well,
what about you? In a house. Even though that's like 2, but I want our house. I want our upgrade house.
Okay.
A bigger home.
All right. So with me,
what about you, sir?
Me, I want to just focus on just my health. I don't want to turn into a health buff, but I want to be more conscious about my health. Well,
how about we do a business one besides the health? Because the health for me too is important. We're gonna both get into it. We're gonna do our fast.
Mm-hmm.
So we're gonna do 21-day fast, which always happens on my birthday, so that's kind of lame. But we're gonna do it. But as far as business wise, what goal?
Business wise, well, I got a lot of ventures that are going on right now, so. Business wise, it's a lot of open opportunities for that. Mm-hmm. But just having those multiple streams of income, which I always put that on my goals list to continue to have multiple streams.
I forgot something.
What's that?
As far as the goals part, when it comes to like you said, we have a lot. But my first hosted girls trip.
Yeah. Oh yeah, you're doing that.
That's happening. I was like, wait a minute. So like I mentioned, we have one room left, but I'm actually. Officially my first hosted girls trip in April. So that's another thing I really would like it's gonna work. Mm-hmm. A huge business travel launch.
That's gonna be a movie right there.
That's gonna be great. That girls trip, whoever's coming or not coming, it's about to be
I want to see the video clips from that one.
That hotel I didn't know it was that fire. I knew it was nice. Mm-hmm. But I didn't know it was that nice. I was looking at reviews and I was looking at videos, and I'm really excited because I want to go back like us, just because it's adults only. That's the cool part.
Yes.
No kids at all. The whole resort. So I'm excited for that.
I'm proud of you that you did your research and everything that she did. She's really into
Hilton.
This.
I love it. You guys know. For those that know me, and if you don't know, I love the travel venture. I've been doing it for how long it's been now. This goes 10. So it's been around 10
years.
10 to maybe 15,
maybe
even before.
More, yeah.
I was doing travel. So I love research and looking things up and making people happy and a bang for your buck. I'm not those persons that I'm like, oh, $15,000 to go to Hawaii. No, I like to budget, still nice. Still experience, so I'm excited.
About on a budget, huh?
Yeah, and then I don't even know what our anniversary trip is gonna be.
Right.
Marriage trip, anniversary trip, so that's gonna be cool. And then Fernando turns 1.
Yep.
So that's another thing. So it's a lot. It's if you really start thinking for our next call that we're gonna release or discuss the second or third, we're gonna do these goals. So that's big that we can kind of go over that.
Yes. So, with that said, we didn't want to...
Wait. How was your Christmas?
My Christmas, I loved it.
How was New York?
New York was... honestly, I really liked the experience this time.
Yeah.
Because, me and my son...
How was the itinerary?
Great. Thanks to the wife, right?
Let's discuss how great, planned, and detailed. And see, that's the thing you guys don't know. And sorry, I'm going to just say this real quick. Credit to me, because I'm going to do it. Brandon knows... the background, the effort that I put into the trips.
Yes, she does.
New York, it was on the back of the idea for I think almost 3 months. And Brandon would be like, "You're still looking at this, you're still doing that, you're still this, you're still that." But guess what? I do especially for family ones, I get more intense with ours. But when it's happening and it's because you guys, I do have my little itinerary on my phone. I have my expenses.
Matter of fact, our son had an copy of the itinerary to make sure we stuck to the plan.
Because he's my mini-me. So, but when it's playing out and everything is going the most smooth that it can, it's then Brandon be like, "What are we doing today?" That's all he would do. "What are we doing today?
What are we doing? What's next?"
I'm like, "Babe, that he didn't even know the agenda." I'm like, so our oldest would be like, it was his birthday trip, so he was like, "We're doing this, we're doing that." One of the things we didn't really get to do because it got kind of too cold, but we're gonna go back to New York and do another touristy moment in New York when it's warm. I do want to go back. And to be honest, I would have liked a longer stay in New York.
Yeah.
Well, just not Christmas.
Yeah, New York was a lovely time. This time we got to visit some family out there in New York too. I enjoyed that.
Oh yeah, that was cool. I have a cousin from my dad's side. She lived in London. Now she's back in New York. And she was telling us the tea of the luxury life in the Soho area. Ooh. And she has a nice 3-bedroom apartment condo.
Yes.
In a nice area. And I just don't know how people are doing it. Yes. Well, they're doing it, but for the amount that people are paying, it's like you could be having a whole mansion life
farm
even here.
Down here.
But it was cool. It was nice. We saw her kids. She was flying out to London the next day, so that was the good part. She was able to see us. It was nice.
It was good just to get around the city, just to enjoy just, going from uptown to downtown.
One time we did kind of take the wrong subway.
Yeah, took the wrong subway.
I messed up. I was like, oops.
But, and then just traveling on the trains.
Baby did good.
Baby did good. But yes, Jen did put a great itinerary together for us, and it was great for us to
waiting
do that.
For my reward.
We did all the music. Oh, yeah, whatever. You're not waiting. Anyway, we did all the museums that we wanted to do.
Well, the main one.
Yeah,
because
the main
I know
one.
If it was up to Francisco and Brandon, we'll do every museum in New York.
Man, we had a ball.
And I'm just like, honestly, and then the crazy part is, my mother and I, we were there. We're like sitting around, right? Because we don't like it. Like, I don't like this. I don't care. It's cool, but no. We were like, wait a minute. Why? My mother was like, why didn't we just stay at Macy's and shop while they did this? It's like, I didn't think of that. Would have been a great idea.
For what?
To enjoy what we like to see.
Yeah.
You like to see whatever that was.
Histories,
it was cool.
Artifacts, everything was great.
A lot of walking.
And
even our middle child was like, Mommy, I'm over this.
You got to learn a lot of stuff too.
What I learned?
You learned all the stuff that we learned.
Okay.
My favorite part of the museum was the
I had
gyms.
to time them. Guys.
She had to time us. But I love the gyms, which I'll show you guys that much. And like I said, even though we went up north, it wasn't all play and all fun. It was still some business that we had to handle.
Brandon was my handyman, so it was kind of like he gives me credit for the setting up of New York, and then I give him credit for the handyman. So then we come together and give credit to each other, and we make it fun.
Yes.
Fun, and then we add a little spice to it. But yeah, we did do business because, number one thing is when it comes to investments and growing growing wealth for your kids and family, that we've learned is continue growing your real estate portfolio. So we have to make sure that we do have our real estate, everything is good, in the different house and condos and things that we have. So thanks to Brandon, I'm so grateful that he knows how to do a lot of hands-on things, because we did save a lot of money because they are ridiculously expensive for no reason, just because they want to get paid. And Brandon was able to help us, which eventually is his home. It's his home as well, because we're married, right? So he takes care of his property, our properties, and so it was pretty great. We were tired because as he was working, I was with the kids and doing stuff too. So, but then we also had a little fun for Francisco on his birthday and cousins. And then, of course, family drama, but we'll leave that for another call.
Right.
Okay, we're good. We're done. See
ya. Thank you guys.
What you got at the beginning?
No. Thank you guys for an awesome 2023. Thank you for subscribing. Thank you for tuning in. Continue to keep watching. Continue to keep tuning in. Continue to tell your friends, share, like. Tell people about us around the world that you come across, about this, what we're talking about,
baby.
all right?
I don't want to fall. Love y'all. Peace.
Yes, so she's out. But again, continue everything that we're talking about. Again, we're glad to just see y'all guys right before, the clock strikes 12. And it's now going to be 2024. Y'all have a great, blessed, safe 2024. Let me just go ahead and pray y'all out with this last 20 seconds. Thank you, Spirit of the living God. Thank you for everything you've been blessing us with. Thank you for everything that happened in 2023. Now that we're moving into 2024, I want to bless everybody that's listening to this call, that's going forward in all their goals and aspirations. And thank you again for tuning in. All right? And there he is.
That was good. Look at his hair. Just wanted to say Happy New Year's to everybody.
Yes.
Look at his, look at his little nose. He fell earlier.
All right,
All
guys.
right, y'all. Have a good one. Thank y'all.
Thank y'all again. Bye.
Say bye-bye. Do bye-bye. Can you do your bye-bye? Let's see if you do it real quick. Say bye-bye. Uh-oh, your belly. Say bye-bye, puppy. Bye-bye. Bye-bye.
He's not going to do it.
There it goes.
He did
There
it?
goes. Yeah, right here.
All right.
Bye-bye.
Bye-bye. Okay.
Ciao.